Hello, welcome back to another episode of TGTS. I'm here with Forbes London.
Hello!
And I'm, of course, is Michael Langebier. Today is going to be Forbes' choice. I did last week. That was about drinking, I think it was, wasn't it?
Clubbing in general?
Clubbing.
Yeah.
I can't remember now. So long ago.
Mm-hmm.
So Forbes, what are we talking about?
Money, charity. Two rarely go hand in hand. But let's talk about that. Money and charity.
Okay.
Charity and money.
Oh, deal. Well, what have you got in mind then?
I think charity is where I want to really start and I suppose taper into money. But I'll tell you what, charity annoys me.
Yeah?
Does charity annoy you?
It can
Are you annoyed
do.
by charity?
Yeah.
The act of giving money away to those less fortunate. You said yes now, so...
Well, you know, you have that time where you feel a little bit charitable, don't you?
Don't feel you have to justify your case now.
No, like,
it is what it is.
I'll give a pound or two to a charitable organisation, the old tubs that's on the till. I think I have fucking 6 of them in there. But as far as, being committed to it, not so much.
You're not into the financial commitment side of charity, no?
No.
Where they try and subscribe you to £7 a month, £10 a month, £12 a month.
What, the old people that walks in the streets and they try to stop you and with their old clipboards.
There's one that was
fucking clipboard.
There was one that was recently on TV. Syrian refugees.
Yeah?
£19 per month.
What?
£19 per month.
What, just one-off payment, £19?
No.
For that 1 month?
No.
And that's it after that?
No, a month. That's your one-off payment for that month, and then you have another one-off payment the next month, and for the rest of your life.
Yeah.
Until you or they die.
Yeah.
So, what I don't understand is £19 a month. Round it. Let's play rounders. £20. Fuck it. Let's say 20. Let's be the greedy cunt you are, and let's just say £20.
Maybe that's what they're hoping for. Start off 19.
Perceived value.
He might as well do 20. Well, he might as well do 220. Oh, brilliant, yes.
Yeah.
And you were typing it in. Brilliant.
Ideal. And I've already given you my bank card number now, haven't I? No getting out of this.
Did the other guy that you just spoke to pay that? No, he went down to £10. Of course he did.
Yeah. Didn't realise it was scalable.
Haggled for charity. Brilliant. And I just rounded it up. Brilliant.
But yeah, I mean, I get really annoyed with seeing these adverts on TV. Talking about Syrian refugees, got to help Syria, got to help various refugees, and such like. Right? No, I don't. I honestly don't. There's plenty of people in the UK that they could set their sights on helping.
Definitely.
I've been seeing far more homeless people recently on the streets. Not homeless veterans, because I haven't seen any of those yet. But people that are sleeping rough on the streets in their bin bag or whatever they sleep in, right? And why are these people not getting help? Why are they not? They're having a pretty rough time, right?
Yeah.
What I don't understand with a lot of these countries, war-torn countries, stop fucking breeding for a start. Oh, I'm going to bring up little Bobby and Susie in a war-torn fucking Eastern Bloc country. What? Why are you doing that? That makes no sense. I've been watching David Attenborough's nature programme, Planet Earth 2, recently.
Yeah.
And even on that, you don't get fucking animals that carry on breeding in danger zones. They fucking move out of there. They evolve. They go somewhere else. Fucking hell. If a chimpanzee is in a fucking slow burning tree, is he going to fuck in the tree? No, he's going to fuck off out of the tree and fuck to another one. Do you know what I mean? He ain't going to stick around in it. Oh, my home. This is where I'm going to be now. Fucking the human being is the most enterprising animal on the fucking planet, and we can't work out how to fuck off on a fucking raft or some shit. Fuck's sake. Fuck off. Fuck off.
Well, I can tell that has annoyed you.
It pisses me right off, mate. I've just got no time for it, boy. No time.
No?
No.
Ah.
It really winds me up.
It really winds
me up. Makes me boy. And it's not because I'm a racist, even though 90% of people that say it's not because I'm a racist are a fucking racist, certainly. But I just hate people in general, so everybody's in the same category for me.
Yeah.
I've no love for it, because I don't put my hand in my pocket to pay for humans at all. I don't. Not anybody in the street. Not your fucking pound coin at your counter somewhere. Because as charitable as I will be, there's the anti-charitable people as well. The people that take the bucket, you know. People that nick the bucket from the side.
I'm alright if I'm paying by card because I can't can't sit my card in there,
No,
can I?
sometimes they do want to do a gift aid.
No, you say that, yeah, they do. When I buy my daughter's toys, if it comes to like the odd 2p or 5p or whatever, do you want to round it up so that bit can go to charity?
And you'd be like, well, is the carrier bag included in this as well? Because I don't want to be paying £20 5p.
Exactly, yeah.
For the bag as well.
They'll do it again. Oh, it's 5p. Do you want to round it up? No, just fucking rounded it up.
Yeah. So, no, I'm not interested in your upsale of the upkeep of people that are far less fortunate than me. Yeah. I'm not in the same boat, so I don't care.
When the the charity tin plastic cup thing is there, it's just a choice, isn't it? You either put money in that we don't. But when they're serving you, when they put it through, and you've got to press the either green or red button if you want to give to charity, it's a bit like, you have to do one. If something's near over your shoulder, you see you press that red button, and you think, oh, I can't, I'm not even fucking paying charity.
I don't care about that. I press the red button every time. Fuck right off.
Press it, it's not even come up yet. Still times. Pressing it.
In fact, what I do is I turn my body language, so once I've done putting my pin in there, because everyone shields their pin, don't they? Well, don't be looking at what I'm doing. I hate that. I hate that when you see some scab in front of you, right, because you can see in their pin from you. It's like, mate, I've got more money than you probably 10 times over. Yeah. I don't need...
Yeah, mate, I don't need your £24.
Yeah.
Okay?
Okay.
Just take your money, fuck off, so I can get my money.
Yeah.
No, I'll clear with you on that one.
But that's it. I would turn so people can see me press that red button on no charity. All right.
Fine. I'm not paying charity.
Yeah, that's right. If they've got umbrage, they can fucking take up my side of the slack. All right.
Yeah.
They can give double, 10 pence. I mean, the fuck. Like my 5p is going to make a massive difference. But then there's goodies, isn't there? Fucking Puritans that'll turn around and say, well, if everybody in the UK donated 5 pence, then we could stop famine and war and plague.
With the people on the streets, where they stop you and everything. I mean, it's quite a commitment to do. I mean, they say it's so much a month, but it goes up every month, doesn't it?
It does.
To a point where you have to organise your own fucking charity just to pay your own rent, Well,
I love how you have to organise your own plan of attack to cancel it as well.
Yeah.
You have to ring the number.
But that's the thing, they're going for the wrong people, If they want to do shit like that, then they should go to some, millionaires, rich folk, I'm sure they don't care about, £10 a month or whatever. That'll give them plenty of bucks.
You'd be surprised. You'd be surprised how many millionaires...
tight-fisted.
Yeah, because that's how they got there. That's how they got there.
Oh, yeah,
and that's money they've earned. Why do you have to give it away?
But they're still targeting the wrong people, though.
I thought about this recently, on your thinking. I thought about... I read a statistic recently that Oprah Winfrey earns something insane, like $8,000 a second. And I thought, well, if I applied the charity logic to it and sent her a nice letter-headed sob story about, look, Oprah.
I'm sure everybody does that.
Yeah, you earn in a day probably more than I do in a decade. So, could you please buy my house? Would that be all right?
Buy the house. I'll never ask again. You'll never see me again. That's
I'll let you stay in it anytime you want to. If you're ever in Plymouth, you can stay in it, separate rooms. Alright, so... But, so I
She's got money, it won't be fucking separate rooms. You'd be off in the same room.
Yeah, definitely.
You'll be seeing pound signs, 8,000 a second. Imagine how many seconds I can get in that bedroom.
Yeah, that's it.
I can see things pricing up in your head already.
Yeah. Christ. Get a lot done in that 8 seconds.
Wow. Huh? Morals is gone with this one, obviously.
Wow. But that's, cash in it.
So when we're discussing charity, there's always one thing that always pops in my mind. Yeah.
Beggars.
Well, obviously. When I lived with my mum, we used to watch Children in Need when it was on. And Sarah Terry Wogan was the presenter. Do you remember?
Wogan. Yeah.
I always clocked on to how he presented himself. Okay.
Right. Okay.
I remember the show is about raising money for charity. Yeah.
Yeah. Of course.
For children and all that.
There's no malice involved in it.
But Terry, you stood there, always wore his best suits.
Oh yeah.
Tailored, expensive. Obviously, being respectable. I can appreciate that. but you can tell they're expensive. He stood strong, the way he stood. Stood strong, and he had his arm slightly bent, around to his midsection.
Okay, yeah.
Yeah, just kind of like that. I'm not lying. Popping out of his sleeve, yeah, solid gold watch.
Okay.
Yeah,
Yeah.
that's shining away, and his rings as well, gold rings, them shining. And he's got to have a hand up because obviously the camera can only go up to so far, can it? So that hand goes up, watch pops out.
Yeah,
it's for charity, mate.
Yeah, Well, you've got to assert the fact you're doing right for yourself.
Yeah,
Mike. I mean, his paycheck for doing that. He's not doing that the kind of.
No, he had like 50 grand or something for doing that night.
50 grand.
Yeah,
for one night.
Yeah,
it's good odds, isn't it?
It could be more, for the viewers they get, but
because
little something to keep them sweet.
We're in the wrong game, boy.
Oh, for free? No, 50 grand. Yeah, go on then. Yeah, it's a charity. Yeah, sure, 50 grand.
So. Think about how much the meagre amount is we pull in from TGTS, It's,
yeah, that's it.
That's it. It's not even a fraction of that.
But no, yeah, always made me laugh, and I saw it every time. Every time he was on that show, I always saw him, make rest in peace. Mr. Big T, he's got the opportunity to show his bling, Man had class. It's charity.
Yeah.
He knew what he was doing.
Yeah, I think so. I think, it's just asserting who's boss.
Yeah.
I think it was more to the point. But money is another one that I find is the root of all evil.
Yeah.
In every
well,
sense.
It makes the world go round.
Does it?
Makes the world go round.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's good. That was a nice little just a little sing along. It was alright.
Just a little sing song.
Just a little sing song. But money, it's something captivating about money, isn't there? Do you find that? I find money is something that can make you happy. If you've got money, you're happy.
Yeah.
If you're constantly worrying about...
Do you think it's a bad thing? No. I think it is. I really do. I mean, no matter what, you can't avoid it. Money, you need money to live. That's just the way the world works now.
Yeah.
You need it to live. Even having a home, it's not simple as just building your own house now. You need planning permission, you need to buy that land and stuff. No matter what, you need money.
Yeah.
Everything you do, and it's shit,
Not necessarily.
Like, we can't be happy without money, but...
If I was homeless in the UK today...
Yeah.
Right? As I go back to the people that I've seen sleeping in sleeping bags and doorways recently.
Mm-hmm.
They haven't been sleeping in doorways, which is odd, actually. There have been perfectly good doorways they can sleep in, but they've been sleeping sort of just slightly upwards.
Yeah.
It's like, you're doing it for the cash.
I've seen better doorways than this, mate.
Yeah. Obviously doing it for the cash, the footfall, walking past, right? Feel sorry for him. Chuck 50p on his bag.
I've seen it round, because obviously when I go to work, it's pitch black and people are still sleeping, even the tramps. I've seen it quite close to the new coach station.
Yeah.
I think they're quite eager to get that coach, aren't they? Made sure they got there early.
Yeah.
Woke up, I'm already here.
Yeah. Absolutely. But I guarantee if you went past one of these ones in the sleeping bags and you dropped 50p piece right in the middle of their bag, it would have been like one of those old 70s coffin banks where you see the hand just come up and pull it in.
The old skeleton hands. Who drags that back in?
I reckon it would be a lot like that. But if I was a tramp, the first thing I would do is find a good wheelie bin to sleep in.
Yeah.
That would be my wheelie bin for
Would
night.
you have that stood up?
No, on the side, because I'll tell you the reason why. Because I don't want, the last thing I'd want is the binman to take the bin away and I'll get crushed in the back of a lorry. Do you know
what? Why are you closing the lid on top of you as well?
Why wouldn't you? Why wouldn't you?
So if you have it on the side, the binman won't take you?
No, they won't.
They won't pick it up?
Oh, because they'll be like, oh, fuck's sake. So he goes to pick the bin up. If I feel the bin, being pulled upwards, obviously I'm rattling around in there, aren't I? So I could just quickly put
It's the same if you stood up.
No, it's not. They wheel the bin off.
Yeah, they got to turn it to slightly at an angle to wheel it.
No, not really. It's on an incline.
Wheels.
It's on an incline. Right, so it slides down the hill.
At what point would you not wake up from falling into the back of a dump truck?
Don't cheapen this to me. Right, so anyway, the one I've already picked. The one I would have contingency. One behind WH Smith's. That's the one I'd have.
Yeah.
I'll tell you the reasons for this. Okay, it's central. It's in town. It's behind a lot of everything. So it's in a sort of car park area. Not only that, the WH Smith probably chuck away their magazines after they send the covers back, and also their newspapers. So I could sleep in newspapers, as we know, very good at keeping the heat in on yourself.
Yeah.
So
fresh newspaper every day, really, can't you?
absolutely,
Yeah.
I could shit in it if I wanted to and just bury it in a corner.
You have to shit somewhere.
Yeah, definitely. It'd be like a big litter tray and bed. So also,
You're really
you
selling that for me.
yeah, magazines, won't you? So you can like keep up to date on like all the gossip and shit. You don't even need a new TV, do you? But like, oh fucking hell, Pam St Clement's back in the EastEnders. Brilliant, great. Can't wait for her return.
She's dead.
Dirty dead? No, she's not dead.
In
Korea's.
EastEnders, she's dead.
Oh yeah, I mean Korea's dead. She's not dead. But also the occasional porno as well.
Yeah.
Randy young man in a bin. Oh great.
Are you arguing the fact that you need money to be happy? Because it sounds like you're pretty happy with what you're doing right now.
No, what I'm saying is that I'm pioneering enough to have a contingency plan.
Right, okay.
Yeah.
So if you ever could become in that state, obviously you put yourself there, because nobody just happens to be a tramp.
Well, if it all went wrong for me.
Well, you know, there's always help, isn't there? These people must have done something so horrific for them to be on the streets, right?
What made some wrong choices on the stock market or something?
I don't know.
No, because I don't. There's plenty of reasons why they're on the streets. But yeah, maybe they're recording original pirate material. But I would go to the Sainsbury's skip, because food gets chucked. So we know that Heston Blumenthine's told us this, that the amount of war and waste that he's been doing, criminal, not him, the war and waste. So you know that bins behind supermarkets are filled with food. So you can make a decent go of it, at least.
Alright.
I
What if you haven't got a tin opener?
What do you mean?
For the tin food.
Yeah, but my bin is an Omni device. It is a Swiss Army knife of the streets. Okay.
What?
So
One of those plastic green wheelie bins we're talking about, yeah?
no, I'm talking about the big industrial metal bin.
And they're usually locked up.
No, not always.
You'd be fucked if it was locked up.
No, it's only got.
There's your plan. Right, I'm a tramp. Going straight for these metal pins. Straight beyond it. Oh, for fuck's sake, padlock.
Oh,
Why would they do that?
They don't padlock them.
No?
They don't padlock them, boy. No, they don't. They have these little triangle lock on.
Oh yeah, the ones you get on the gas
easily
boxes.
broken.
Yeah.
Easily broken. So that's what I would do. And
You'd be the talk of the office as well. You know? Oh, some cunt keeps shitting in our fucking bins.
yeah, but they shouldn't be going through the bins. To be honest, it should be covered magazines. There'll be no evidence of my detritus there. So yeah, I would basically just cover it all, and any evidence of me being there would be gone by the morning.
Where would you go?
What during the day? I knew you were going to ask me that. I'd take a little walk on the home, sit on a bench. Alright, carve my name on the bench. With a little shard of metal there. Anyway, didn't tell you about the idea I'd have with opening the tins.
Go on.
On the wheelie bin, right? Because it's got the little metal stopper on the wheel,
Yeah.
I would open the can that way.
Okay.
Yeah. This is different to you and I. I'd survive on the streets, I'm frugal. You're not. You panic, alright? That's your first mistake. Don't panic, alright? There's plenty of ways around it.
Oh, I'll just learn from the master of the streets, won't I?
Yeah, absolutely. Derelict House, another one.
King Tramp.
wait, no, that's just being derogatory now, isn't it? I think you're just taking a swipe of it because, you know, I'm a survivalist. Okay, so
you'd obviously base yourself into the city centre.
yeah.
Would you beg for money?
No. What do I need money for? I've got everything I need. I told you this. I don't need the money.
Set man, right
Yeah,
there.
I
But
don't
you
need
can
the money.
You can start saving again. Get yourself off the streets. You got everything you want. Beg for money.
Where am I
keep that
keeping the money?
Where are you keeping everything else?
Well, I don't have anything else.
Okay, all right. You got fuck all, yeah? What are you wearing? Tell me what you're wearing. Tell me your tramp outfit.
Okay. Well,
You're on the spot now, aren't you?
No.
You're folded.
No,
You're folded.
No,
King Tramp.
My outfit, right, has been created from a rudimentary paper-mâché base. Okay, so where I've taken newspapers and magazines, okay, I've gone over to Sainsbury's Skip. Now for where they've thrown away some golden syrup. So I've created trousers out of yesterday's newspaper,
In the magazine's a little bit better.
Bit of syrup. And do you know what the best part is?
Mm.
Is that once I'm done with that outfit, I can eat it.
God. Despite having this sweaty body on the inside of it.
Well, I'm not going to be sweating, am I? It's cold.
Alright, so what, you make yourself a new outfit every day?
Yeah.
Jesus.
Whatever I decide. I might want a poncho one day. Alright? I'll make a poncho out of newspaper. I might want some flares.
When do you eat it? In the morning or before you go to bed?
Whenever I get hungry. When I get hungry. It's not set routine.
How many outfits are you making?
It's not set routine, boy. It's not. I don't go over to Sainsbury's and then check the.
No. I want to know. I want some tips. Are you sleeping in these clothes? How many outfits are you making?
I could sleep in the nude if I wanted to.
Right, so if you go from behind HMV, or no, WH Smith, wasn't it?
You can be behind HMV.
Wherever you are.
You want to listen to a record?
For wherever you are, you got to walk all the way to Sainsbury's butt naked.
No.
In hope that they chucked away golden syrup again.
No.
Even though it lasts quite a long time.
Doesn't have to be golden syrup. That's just an example.
Okay.
Could be butter.
It's a long way to go just to make your outfit.
It's not really, is it? I'm not in the suburbs. I'm in the town.
Okay.
Okay. And I know for well that the town is dead at particular times of the night.
Yeah, it is, yeah. Okay.
So again.
So, this is literally your outfit, just magazines and newspapers, yeah?
Yeah.
Okay. What about for the summer? Would you make little newspaper shorts?
No, I don't like shorts. Don't like
You can
shorts.
be pretty warm in a paper mache trousers.
Well, quite possibly. I think probably you're overlooking the fact that if I made my little paper mache outfit, am I going to get picked on when I go to the Hoe for the day to sit on my bench? And like I said earlier, I'm a paper man, paper boy. Okay?
Nobody would go near you. It'd be like a dream come true for you, wouldn't it?
Yeah, it'd be great, wouldn't it? It'd be great. And do you know what? I'd probably take a shit on that bench as well. So no one would go, oh, ugh. And then like when I come back, I'll just brush it off. But like, oh, that's my shit anyway.
I can see it now. I'm taking the kids to some ice cream. Oh, look, it's Uncle Forbes. Don't look at it. Just carry on walking. He's wearing his paper mache outfit again.
Yeah. Well, there you go. So that's my reasonings there. Alright, so don't poo-poo my ideas because I had some ideas. There's you like, what the fuck am I going to do?
I'm just trying to understand.
I'm gonna be in the bin behind HMV eating vinyl. Alright.
Well, with the sleeves, I could make myself some little outfit.
Don't copy my idea.
Well, no, I could do what I want.
Okay, you can't.
What you can do, take me to court in your paper mache fucking suits.
Well, in which case, I'll go to Primark and I'll shoplift something, okay? How's that?
When you do that, though?
Well, be a shoplifter.
If you was a tramp...
You're just going to go to prison anyway, so it makes a difference.
Bed and breakfast.
Yeah.
Right there in prison, bed and breakfast.
Yeah.
God, this is fucking great. Snooker table, fucking shower. I've been living on the streets.
Yeah, TV, PlayStation 2.
I sleep in the fucking bin. But look at this. Look at this. It's amazing. Education, job, brilliant.
Right, can you transfer my...
Fucking dream come true.
Can you transfer me my bin in here? Would that be alright?
Miss my bin.
Yeah. So... But, yeah, boy, I mean, that's really my view, that's my stance on it. I can make a decent go of it. Some people can, some people can't. Some people are very showboat with it, you know, I'll get a dog.
Well, it's an idea for MIC in the future. If Forbes ever becomes a tramp, it'll be me filming him and you see how a tramp lives. Heard it here first. This is the future of MIC.
Don't be facetious, Michael, alright?
I'm sure people want to see this. They've heard it now, they want to see it.
Wow. Don't get enough people listening in, really, to...
Well, 26 people want to see
Ooh.
see how you live.
It's not. But yeah, I mean, as it stands, life's comfortable for me. I'm all good, but you never know when it's going to take a turn for the worst.
Yeah,
So
I know what you mean.
Yeah. So
It's good to free your mind and think about those sort of things. Because whenever it comes down to it,
yeah, you never know.
slightly what to do.
What if?
Yeah. Yeah, I completely agree with you.
What if civilization went to shit? Could I survive? Yeah.
Yeah.
Would I get myself to know how to make spears? Yeah, certainly.
Yeah, definitely.
Would I be a spear chucker? Probably not.
Yeah, I'll go straight to the woods and start hunting, I reckon.
What would you hunt?
Owls. Fucking loud bastards.
Owls?
Yeah, do it in the morning, not bloody at night, you pricks. Fucking hell. Make little hats out of them.
Hat out for now.
Yeah.
So it's a meal and some fashion for you, is it?
Bingo.
Good, I bet.
Well, I'm not living in a bin, am I? Fuck.
Alright. I'll be a lot safer in my bin than you will be out in the wild, in the woods, getting splinters from creating your little wooden tools.
Oh no.
With your little wooden...
The worst has happened. Not only is it the end of the world, apocalypse has happened, I've got to worry about splinters.
I should imagine it'll probably be quite alright, it'll go with your wooden personality. But yeah, so money, root of all evil, but not necessarily required to survive.
No, it's not. But, you know, anybody would jump at the chance to have money. And I think main purpose is what's wrong with the world, really. The fact that the world is surviving on the fact that people have money.
Yeah. If there just happens to be YouTube in Syria and other war-torn countries, I would like to say, hang in there, right? It doesn't rain forever, and stop breeding.
Yeah.
Okay? Perhaps if you feel the necessity to keep fornicating...
One child at least.
Yeah. Maybe it's worth us sending you over condoms. Okay.
Not a bad idea, that.
So, there we go. Less mouths per square inch.
Yeah.
Have you ever thought about with Africa though, with you know how it's very dry, barren land. They need constant water over there, don't they?
Yeah.
Which just happens to be one thing that the world has a load of is water. Can we just set up like a big pipe when it like floods in Dorset or some shit, and just fire it over to Africa?
Yeah, I mean,
freeze it.
There's a lot of villages and towns in this country where they're like fucking floods.
Yeah.
It's too much water. And yeah, countries, no water.
Little kids in Africa drinking their piss because they
fingers locked.
Yeah,
it's a connection there.
Let's get it together, and in exchange we could perhaps have dry soil for this country.
Funny that actually, because a water pipe burst in my street the other day. I was at the front door, and this woman came along. So, have you rung the water company yet? Like, what? I didn't know who this woman was. She was walking past. I was like, what? So, the burst pipe. Right. No? Don't think you should. Why should I?
Yeah.
This is not my water pipe.
Just because I'm the one that's out here.
So, who the do you live in the street? You fucking sort out. If you don't, then why do you care?
Yeah.
Fuck off. But yeah, I said that. I said, no. She said, do you think you should? I was like, yes. But I'm not going to.
Can't
she
be
moved on.
Yeah.
That's the end of that.
Can't be arsed. I'm being brutally honest here. Right, well, that's pretty much covered another episode. We've covered sustenance.
Yep.
We've covered money.
Yep.
Fashion.
Yep.
Homelessness.
Forbes, King of the Tramps.
Michael. Woodcarver. Woodsman. Wooden personality. Pinocchio boy. So
Pinocchio boy.
There we go. That's clutching at straws really. But so that's that for this episode. Is there going to be another episode of 2 Grumpy 20-somethings or?
There is, because this is your choice, yeah. Next one, obviously my choice, yeah. We're doing 6 episodes per season. This is number 5. So the next one, I've already covered it, Forbes. It's coming up to that time of the year. It's only Christmas, isn't it?
Christmas.
So you see a Christmas special for the last episode of this season. And yeah, I guess we'll see you next week.
Yeah, quite possibly. See you later, yeah?
Yeah. See ya.